Hey guys, how are you today? Today we are going to start trying some experiments with my hair. As you guys know, I color my hair a lot because I color it this reddish color, magenta, and also I have really thin hair. So we are going to try some hair experiments. Today we are going to try to wash it with eggs to start off with, just to get the grease and all of that out of it. Now, I only wash my hair about once a week, sometimes more depending on what I do. Just kind of depends. And then we are going to use coconut oil to actually also moisturize it as like a leave-in conditioner. Okay, now you see there is a, ooh, and yes, I just spilled that on the counter. Let's wipe that up. So that is gross. Okay, now that I got that cleaned up, you can see that that is like a nice smooth consistency. And you want to make sure that you do not use hot water with this, because it will cook the egg and make it very difficult to get out. So we are going to use the coldest water we can, especially for my colored hair. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off by putting this towel just around my neck so that it so that I don't get it all over my clothes, should I say. Okay, now that I have it wet, I am going to put the egg on there.
This knife has a straight edge on it, so it's very easy.
And if you guys want to know, yes, this does feel really gross, but we're going to try and see if it helps. And maybe try this for like a month, see if it helps, and then we can, if it's not helping, then we will try some different ideas and see if they work. I'm just kind of massaging this into my scalp. Leave it in there for a few minutes, and also make sure I am washing my hair. Hi, Baba. Sorry guys, Sammy's climbing up on my leg. He's confused at why I'm doing this in here, but it's actually easier doing something like this in the kitchen than in the shower for me, because I can wash my hair with like absolute cold water. We don't have like the little nozzle deal that will come off, so it makes it easy to just spray it, and I don't have to get under all that cold water or anything. So that's what makes it so much easier. And I'm sorry I have not, I'm just going to talk to you guys for a little bit while I'm leaving this on here for a few minutes. Not been filming a lot lately. I filmed and then I decided not to put up some of those videos, so that's what's been going on. But Monday I am going out of town, Memorial Day, so you guys are going to have some footage from that day. I'm not sure when. I'm going to take my laptop with me to kind of work on it as we go and as we come back. And I'm also going to take my drone. Let's hope I don't crash it. since we're going to be kind of out in the country, and get some shots for you guys, some good drone shots. If, like I said, if I don't crash it, hopefully we'll cross our fingers. I haven't really flown it that much before, just in the backyard, but not like off anywhere, but we are going to try. And other than that, that's all that I have going on right now. I'm just, like I said, waiting for this to sit in there for a few minutes, and then I'm going to massage it so that and let me know if you guys have ever tried any of these methods. There's a bunch of them that I have found, and like I said, I'm going to try this one out for like a month, see if it works, and keep you guys updated. If this seems to work, then I will stick with it. If it doesn't, then we will try a different one. Let me know if there is anything you guys have tried that you guys say, yes, it works, and it works amazingly. We're going to go ahead and wash this out. Again, with cold water. And make sure you do not use the warm water, because you do not want to cook the egg in your hair and make it very difficult to get out, from what they say. I've never done it from experience, but I don't think that that's something I want to try.
World here, there live a happy little mountain.
Now that I feel like I've gotten all of that out, I'm just going to kind of get as much, sorry, get some of my lips there. Now that I've done that, I'm going to try to get as much water out as I can real quick. And then, okay, now next thing is going to be the coconut oil. Now on the coconut oil, it says that you can use it on dry hair. So if there was a day like maybe I didn't need to shampoo my hair like I did, then I could just use this on my dry hair. And it says you can leave it on for 30 minutes or as long as you want, even overnight. But they said if you leave it on overnight that it can stain your clothes or stain your sheets, so make sure that you have like a shower cap or something. You can warm it up, or you can just use it at room temperature as it is. And so I'm just going to use it at room temperature, and let's see here, make sure I've got most of that out. Okay, and now it says that you can just wrap it in like a towel and leave it on. So we're going to wrap it in a towel, leave it on for approximately 30 minutes, maybe a little longer. We'll just kind of test it out and see. Right now it is 7:39 in the morning, so let me get this bigger towel, which I usually don't use these bigger towels for my hair. I have a smaller one there, but I don't want it to, it's kind of gross, and I don't want it to smell like coconut oil, so we're just going to use the bigger one. While he is out there using the bathroom, he'll scratch on the door. He can let himself in sometimes too, and he just doesn't know how to shut the door. I'm going to clean this up, put the coconut oil up. I already put the eggs up because I didn't want to leave them out of the refrigerator, and wash this bowl that I have the egg in and the fork. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. As you guys could probably tell, I'm having all kinds of issues with this towel, and there's Sammy scratching on the door. I was going to say, let's just go check on Sammy there. Okay, now as I said, I'm going to leave this on for at least 30 minutes, and I think it was like 7:36 when I told you guys that, but maybe a little bit longer. So I will be back with you guys after I leave this on for a little bit. Okay guys, it's about 8:20. I left it on for over 30 minutes, but I don't want to leave it on too long since I have never done this before. So let's wash it out and then go from there. Okay, again, I'm going to use cold water just because of my colored hair, and it's honestly better, they say, to use cold water on your hair, just period. Heat, of course, damages it. I don't know how hot water affects it. I know they say not to use it if you don't have to, so let's just go ahead and rinse this out. Okay, now that I feel like I've gotten all of that out, I'm just going to kind of get as much water here out as I can. And you might ask how often I'm going to do this. Probably just once a week since I usually wash my hair once a week, but I might try it more like the deep conditioning a little more often just because, just to see how good that this does and test it out for you guys. Like I said, I'll test it out for about a month, and then if it works, we will continue to do this. Obviously not all the time on camera. If it doesn't work, then we will try some other hacks to see what we get and what we don't. Okay, now that I've got it wrung out as good as I can, use my towel I'm used to. I feel like I got water in my ear. Sorry guys. Okay, now that I have it done like this, I am going to leave it up for a little while like this just to get it a lot of the way dry. I don't want to really, sorry I'm looking over there, I was looking at the monitor and I shouldn't be. I should be looking at you guys. I apologize for that, but I want to give it some time to dry. I kind of want it to air dry, and then we'll kind of test it out and see if it feels softer and stuff like that. Of course, it's not going to feel voluminous and all kinds of stuff overnight, but we'll just see how it does just with one treatment and then see how it does doing it more often. So I will be back in a little bit with you guys to show you what it's going to look like. Alright guys, it is a few hours later and my hair is dry. Definitely feels softer, and I can actually feel the moisture and everything in it. So like I told you guys, I'm going to try this for a few more weeks, see how it works, and let you guys know. If it works, then I will continue to do what I did this morning. If it doesn't, then obviously we're going to try something else. Let me see here if I can show you the back of it. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that okay in the mirror. So I am going to go ahead and put it back up. I am going to try, I know they say not to leave it up all the time and stuff, or sleep with it up, but I do that anyways because I get too hot with how long my hair is. But I like my hair long and I don't want to cut it off, so I'm going to go ahead and put it back up. But like I said, doesn't seem to have any flyaways or anything like that like I normally have. So far the moisture and flyaways, thumbs up. We'll see if it makes it thicker and see if it makes it healthier. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button down below. Leave me a comment, share my videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.